Well, 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 all hail the conquering hero.
Troy, what's got you so excited?
Other than I finally got that promotion to producer, probably the fact that your stock is on the rise too. The response to your TLC match with KO was off the charts, and you've been on a roll ever since. I know my boss Miz has been taking notice.
Okay, so what do you and Miz have for me tonight?
Network sweeps are coming up, so we need to pop a big rating. And with your newfound popularity around the office, Miz has something very special planned for his undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
That is the kind of cryptic answer that makes me uneasy. And when I'm uneasy, I get on edge. And when I'm on edge, that makes me want to go out there and create some chaos. Do you want me to create some chaos, Troy?
Yes! That's exactly the kind of programming we want during sweeps. So head out to the ring, and we'll get to see how your chaos and Miz's big surprise play out.
Troy, I will head to the ring. And I don't care what Miz has up his sleeve. I'm going to tell your boss exactly what I think of him and his big plan for sweeps.
Great! Sounds like ratings.
According to backstage sources, The Miz has something special planned for the WWE Universal Champion.
That Miz is willing to let bygones be bygones after all this guy has done is honestly inspiring. What a leader.
I haven't been on SmackDown very long. But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that when our GM has a must-see announcement, it's generally bad news for me. So Miz, I'm not gonna sit back and wait for you to try to pull one over on me. Whatever big surprise you have planned, I'm ready for it. Right now.
Gotta admire the champion trying to do things on his own terms.
Come on, Miz. What do you got?
If Miz was expecting to intimidate him, doesn't seem to be working.
Hellfire and brimstone.
It's Kane! Talk about a big surprise! It's the Big Red Machine!
But where is he?
Kane is in the ring.
With a huge right hand! Kane's got him by the throat!
Oh no!
Say goodnight, champ.
Low blow from the champion!
Where the heck is he going?
When you're on the defensive against Kane, anything goes. And while this is a non-title matchup, let's not ignore that the champion has quite the chip on their shoulder coming into this.
Yeah, they'll be able to walk out of this one with their title regardless, but you know they'd rather get the win and prove they really are the top dog in this division.
You're right, Corey. They're definitely not going to want to be shown up in this one.
And sizing him up across the ring is the Big Red Monster, Kane.
Mark my words, Kane is looking for his opponent's soul here tonight. I don't expect this brother of destruction to be anything less than a laborious opponent here tonight.
Evades their offense. Neckbreaker. DDT.
Planted.
Oof.
Hits him with the counter.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Caught with a DDT.
Oh.
Paying it right back with a reversal. Clothesline. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Kick to the gut. And, oh, brutal forearm. what impact. Oh, my God. Ow!
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
Kane has to turn this around and quick. Oh! Leg drop!
Oh! Big elbow drop.
With the Irish whip.
Kane reverses and oh my goodness, did you hear the ring steps?
They heard that in Syracuse.
Stop trying to suck up the coal, Saxton.
This has to stop. The WWE Universal Champion needs medical attention.
No, not this. Not the choke slam on the steel steps.
Straight to hell, champ.
This is horrific.
It serves him right. He said he was ready for whatever Miz had planned. That kind of hubris has consequences.
Speaking of consequences, you have to wonder if The Miz understands the ramifications of what he's unleashed.
I don't think he does.
The Big Red Machine has his demented eyes set on becoming the next WWE Universal Champion.
Buckle up. This is going to be one hell of a ride.
Hey Dom, what's up?
I know things started out rough between us going for the WWE Universal title. It was dog eat dog, but I get it, because it was just like that in the yard back when I was in the joint.
Sure thing, man. Water under the bridge.
This thing Miz has going on with you and Kane, it ain't right. But I think I might know a way you can take care of that big red freak.
I am definitely open to some advice, especially since I hear Miz is going to announce a title match against Kane.
Glad you're willing to listen, but not here. Miz has got stooges creeping everywhere. You want my help with Kane? Meet me out in the parking lot.
I'll keep that in mind. Lita actually offered to help me out too.
Seems like you gotta make a choice then. Get help from Kane's old flame, or fight fire with real fire. Me.
I appreciate you, Dom, but Kane and Lita have history. I'm gonna see what she has in mind.
Suit yourself, but just remember, when Kane beats you down and takes your title, you could have prevented it. Too bad.
Lita, I appreciate you helping me out against Kane, but why are we going to Mexico? What does this have to do with anything?
Listen, I got my start in Mexico, and I ended up wrestling in some pretty out-of-the-way places. Dark, dangerous places.
Okay.
So long before I came to WWE and met Kane, I encountered a similar monster out in the jungles of Lakandan. They called him La Llama Roja, or the Red Flame.
Are you messing with me?
Not at all. I made some calls that I found him. So we're going to Mexico because if you can survive the flame, you might be able to defeat my dear ex-husband.
That sounds like a pretty big if.
Great risks, greater rewards. Come on, let's go on an adventure, kid.
The red flame was everything you said, Lita. My whole body is basically a bruise.
La Llama Roja is a legend, a monster. And as rough as you're feeling right now,
Yeah?
it's gonna be worse with Kane. Especially now that it's a casket match.
Can't wait.
If you beat Kane at his own game, it'll go a long way to earn the respect of the WWE Universe. And now you know the kind of effort it's gonna take to do it.
It'll take everything I got.
And then some. Which is why when grit and determination aren't enough to put Kane in a casket, maybe you use a little something extra.
Such as?
Check your bag when you get to SmackDown. When you use them, tell Kane his ex says hello.
The following contest is a casket match that is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
It is the bone-chilling entrance of the Devil's favorite Hall of Famer. The Big Red Monster, perhaps the most sadistic superstar to ever step foot in WWE.
Driven by twisted, demonic impulses every step of the way.
It's a superstar who couldn't be denied and now electrifies the WWE Universe.
With the way this guy stumbled into such good luck and the WWE Universal Championship, let's hope he doesn't stumble down the ramp while he's at it.
His title win might have been fortunate, but the longer he holds it, the more you have to admit he's a worthy champ.
I don't have to admit anything. To me, he's still got a lot to prove.
The reins are off, and it is on.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane! And his opponent from Providence, Rhode Island, weighing in at 250 pounds. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Joseph the Urban Gladiator Khan.
That's what it's all about, the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The WWE Universe knows all about the history, the lineage, everything.
No matter how many times I've seen a casket match, they still make me feel a little uneasy. Could you imagine being trapped in one of those?
Oh, that's a natural reaction, Cole, but here's the freaky part. Kane sees that casket, and he gets excited. He loves it.
The champ hasn't faced anything like this in his career. Is this the night his championship is put to rest?
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Stop right to the gut.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Clothesline! A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
The Big Red Monster showing weakness here.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination!
Boom!
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Had that one scouted.
Vicious right forearm. Overhand connects. Kick to the gut. And, ooh, brutal forearm. Ooh. Taking out the knee. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious. And just check out the face of Kane after that.
Oh, what impact! And he's able to counter. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside. Right to the knee.
Kane gets that sent right back to him.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Neckbreaker! And this one might be headed ringside. Comes back into the ring. Clothesline!
Good Lord.
So effective. Oh, Kane counters.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Setting foot in the ring now.
Thanks for coming.
End of days.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you. Down across the neck. Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now. Uh-oh, the end of days. This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid? Flying, senton from the apron.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. He was waiting for him to make his move.
And he's just having his way in this match.
Yeah. Hang on just a sec. Oh, no!
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He'll head to the ring. He's got something in store. Fist directly to the gut.
He's pushing back now.
Prime opportunity now for him to get some separation and gather himself.
Oh, man.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
Kane has to turn this around and quick.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He climbs into the ring.
Evades the attack.
He's entered a state of distress now.
End of days. Incredible. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Out of the ring and into the casket. The end is near. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket. Thankfully. Heading back to the ring.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here? And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Squaring off right by our announce table. Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
Oh, just turn that around. Headbutt to the back of the neck. The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
Kane came looking for a fight and is delivering one right now. Oh, man.
Boom, what impact. Oh, strong impact. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. What do they have? What? Oh! Down! Oh, my God.
Never saw it coming.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of will. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion laid Kane to rest once and for all. I can't believe he defeated the Big Red Machine at his own game.
What an incredible victory here tonight.
Sure, but let's not gloss over the fact he cheated to do it. Come on, Corey. Whoa, wait, what's going on? It's Roman Reigns.
Bravo. Congratulations. The Dark Horse manages to win another race. And I didn't even have to win it for you this time. Did you forget? You're only standing there because of me. The locker room hasn't forgotten. The WWE Universe hasn't. And they won't. You can hold my WWE Universal title for a year, 2 years. Why not 3? It doesn't matter. You're just a tenant. I'm the landlord. You're holding something that doesn't belong to you because its owner has other interests. For now. Later, Chuck.
Was that really necessary from Roman Reigns?
I detected no lies, Cole. Roman Reigns somehow just made a huge win for the WWE Universal Champion feel like a loss.
What's next, boss? You got Isaac Yankem in your contacts?
Oh, yes. What a huge and impressive victory. Clearly, Roman Reigns was in awe of your incredible performance.
Easy to talk smack from the sidelines, isn't it?
The ego on you. You've been in the show for a hot minute, got a few lucky breaks, and all of a sudden, you think you're a legend?
It's not about what I think. It's about what I am. And that's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, whether you like it or not.
But next week, the week after, the next PLE, Roman said it himself. You're just champion. For now.
I don't care what Roman or anyone else says. You just keep setting them up, I'll keep knocking them down.
And after all was said and done, Becky Lynch won the WWE Women's Championship.
The man is once again the man, and the WWE Universe could not be happier. The same can't be said on Raw, where the World Heavyweight Championship has been moving around like a hot potato.
Well, if you want championship consistency, look no further than SmackDown.
General Manager The Miz has been obsessed with dethroning the WWE Universal Champion, but the man many call the Dark Horse has now become the Workhorse, turning back every challenge.
If he successfully defends the title against Drew McIntyre in a Falls Count Anywhere match at SummerSlam, he will have been champion for a full year.
Speaking of championship streaks, Gunther will look to continue his amazing run as the longest-running Intercontinental Champion of all time at SummerSlam when he defends his title.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there is no telling what he might do here tonight.
McIntyre has summoned the WWE Universe to aid him in battle along his passionate journey to fulfill his destiny atop WWE.
Drew McIntyre has a fire that's been ignited in him that we have never seen before. The Scottish Warrior ready to reign supreme.
It's the Journeyman who's now on a journey to greatness.
It just goes to show you, you can't judge a book by its cover, and you can't judge a wrestler by where they start their career. Match after match, the Dark Horse is turning doubters into believers.
The doubts are probably the very thing that fueled him. He really should be thanking those of us who didn't have his back.
For a superstar that always has something to prove, his next opportunity starts now.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Providence, Rhode Island, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Joseph the Urban Gladiator Khan!
The championship of all championships and the biggest prize in WWE.
Possession of this title puts you in a league of your own.
As the champ reaches 365 days with his title, can you think of a champion who's had a tougher year?
Oh, he's getting it from all sides. The Miz has wanted the title off of him since day one.
No one said this would be easy. I'm shocked the so-called Dark Horse has had the title for a year.
Almost a year? He has to get past Drew McIntyre tonight in this brutal Falls Count Anywhere match.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display. Oh, what a kick.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there. Nasty stomp of the arm.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Strikes with a kick.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Ooh, putting their full weight on the arm.
Incoming!
Oh my, apron senton.
The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
Ooh! McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Countered it just in time.
Sky high!
Way up there.
And what's he looking for here?
He'll take things into the ring.
He's thinking the steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. Punch right in the head. Up and over, all the way to the floor. Oh, look out. Senton from the apron.
The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here. He's turning the tables.
This is going to get ugly. Air raid crash.
Is it enough? He gets an emphatic kick out.
Not enough.
McIntyre.
Future shot. DDT. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew's accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver.
Ooh, lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
and a longer way down.
last ride.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Joseph the Urban Gladiator Khan!
If you told me a year ago that you would still be WWE Universal Champion, I wouldn't have believed it.
I am delighted to disappoint you.
Am I disappointed? You're a draw. For some reason, people seem to like you. It's just that damn insistence on doing the exact opposite of everything I say that drives me nuts.
I've never been great with authority.
How long are we going to keep doing this? I am the most must-see general manager in SmackDown's history. You're the WWE Universal Champion with all the momentum. So what if we work together instead of being at each other's throats?
Because this right now, this feels like yet another trap you're trying to spring. I don't trust you.
Call it a choice between the carrot and the stick. The carrot is, I make you into a cross-platform superstar like WWE has never seen. Of course, you'll need to have a bit of an attitude change and be willing to get your hands dirty.
Okay. And what's the stick?
The stick is, reject my offer, and if you think it's been a hard year, you can't even imagine what's coming next. After what I'll put you through, you will never escape Roman's shadow.
Interesting. Maybe that's exactly what I do. Escape his shadow and yours too.
What the hell does that mean?
What it means is I hear NXT is a really cool brand. Never been. Maybe I take the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, head down to NXT, and go after the title that Roman never won.
What? You have a contract. You can't just walk off my show.
I don't know. After this past year, I think I've shown I can do just about whatever I want.
Fine. You have a choice to make. Work with me and have everything you've ever dreamed of. Or I make you regret ever becoming a WWE superstar.
The only stick you've got is the one we allow you to wield. So I'm gonna break it and go to NXT.
Do this and you will be in breach of contract. The consequences will be enormous.
Oh, I bet they will. If I'm Triple H, I'd look at the GM of SmackDown alienating the WWE Universal Champ so bad that he goes AWOL to another brand as a real negative in his next performance review. I wonder if Adam Pearce is available.
You're going to regret this.
You first.
The rumors on social media were true. It's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion here on NXT.
This is going to send shockwaves throughout the WWE Universe.
SmackDown GM The Miz must be having a panic attack.
I'd be too if my champion fled to another brand.
We'll have to see if this is a one-time appearance or a more permanent move.
Hey there, champ. Wasn't expecting to see you here tonight.
I guess you don't read social media much.
I try not to.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Justine. I was a big fan of your work back in the day, and that comeback run with your niece was certainly memorable.
Thanks. That was the point. Anyway, not sure if you've heard, but I've transitioned into a behind-the-scenes producer role here in NXT. So I can tell you that your request to have a match here tonight has been officially approved.
Yeah, I actually already saw Shawn Michaels posted that.
Maybe I do need to start paying more attention to social media. Nonetheless, we're excited to have you here at NXT for tonight. And maybe more long-term? What exactly is your plan?
You sound like everyone else on the internet. But sorry, can't give you any scoops. I'll tell the world what I plan on doing here after my match.
Fine. Good luck out there. And welcome to NXT for however long that ends up being.
Well, look who it is. The high and mighty undisputed WWE Universal Champion himself has graced us with his presence here in NXT.
I don't really know you, Grayson, but I assume that was sarcasm.
Of course it was. You can walk in here with your fancy title, but I need you to understand that I'm the man around these parts, mate.
Look, I get more than anyone what it takes to be a champion, so I respect what you've accomplished across multiple brands in WWE. There's no need to get defensive.
I'm the NXT champion, so I'll get however I want to get. And by the way, I'm also the biggest box office superstar ever. So why are you even here on my show? Trying to glom onto the Grayson Waller effect, I presume.
I've been getting that question a lot. But sorry, champ. You're gonna have to wait along with everyone else to find out. After my match.
The big, strong boy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
This is a man who captured the NXT UK Championship as a teenager.
Yeah, and he's only gotten better since.
Same fighting spirit, but stronger and smarter than ever.
He's a big, strong boy.
And the Universal Champion steps into a new battleground here in NXT.
And his opponent from Providence, Rhode Island, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Joseph the Urban Gladiator Kong!
I certainly would not have predicted we'd see the champ end up here.
Nobody would have, but I guarantee there isn't an NXT fan anywhere who's complaining.
Here's something you don't see every day. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion is having a match on NXT.
Well, while we're certainly excited, there's one person who isn't, and that's SmackDown GM, The Miz.
We don't know the champion's intentions here in NXT, but we do know Miz has already filed a complaint to Triple H and the board of directors regarding the champion's appearance tonight. We'll have to see how that all plays out.
Power slam! In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch. Clothesline. What impact. Ooh.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
And Bate steers clear there. Neckbreaker. Going way up high. Soaring. Look out below. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Ooh!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Bate.
Bate has to find an opening and respond.
Now Bate looking for some momentum.
Yeah, Tyler getting some newly determined focus.
Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
Crushing the knee there. German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lair, will it be? What a victory here on NXT for the WWE Universal Champion.
But we still don't know why he's here in the first place.
Patience, Saxton. I think we're about to find out.
It feels damn good to be here in NXT to compete in front of all of you and finally get away from The Miz. But let me set the record straight and put all the rumors to rest. While this felt good to get my first NXT win, it won't be my last. I'm not here just for a one-off appearance. No. This is bigger than that. Every champion in WWE walks in the shadow of Roman Reigns. Me, more than any other. So I'm here because I want something that sets me apart from the head of the table. Something that Roman never won. And that is the NXT Championship. So Shawn Michaels, if you're looking for a can't-miss main event, I'm ready when you are.
Did the WWE Universal Champion just ask for an NXT title match?
Not sure how much of an ask that was. He's pretty much forcing Shawn Michaels' hand.
Well, I know I'd love to see Grayson Waller go toe-to-toe with SmackDown's champion.
So would I, but he's going to have to get in line. Waller already has the defense lined up at NXT Battleground.
Either way, it's going to be a huge matchup if and when it happens.
Well, now we know your plan, and it's really exciting. I mean, other than the several hashtags that are now trending on social media.
I thought you said you didn't pay attention to that stuff.
I don't, but I am now. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're here, but you've ruffled a lot of feathers among fans and the NXT superstars who say you've just waltzed in and jumped the line. Their words.
Shawn Michaels seemed happy with it.
It's a huge match for NXT, but Shawn has had to take several calls from The Miz and his Mizian Troy about possible legal action. Not to mention this blowing up our plans for NXT Battleground. This is kind of a mess.
I'm sorry you're having to deal with all this. That wasn't my intention. But knowing Miz, he's just full of hot air and it'll all blow over.
Okay, but what do I tell the locker room full of angry wrestlers?
You can tell them when I become NXT champion, I'll be happy to give anyone a title opportunity who feels I skipped the line.
All right, I'll relay the message after I delete these 17 voicemails from Troy. Man, that guy's annoying. Persistent, but annoying.
The moment has arrived. Grayson Waller is ready to defend his NXT Championship against his toughest challenger yet, the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait a minute, from behind, it's Wesley!
Well, Lee was supposed to be next in line to get a title match at NXT Battleground.
And it looks like he wasn't content to just complain about it on social media.
I think the title match could be off.
Any luck getting that Justice for Grayson hashtag trending?
You should be more concerned with whatever stupidity Shawn Michaels is engaged in on social media. I mean, by the time he logs off and stops granting wishes, you could be in a battle royal next week.
One-on-one, battle royal, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, I'm going to get my title match against you.
Fair enough. And just so you know, it wasn't a coincidence running into you here today. I wanted to talk to you about this whole special referee thing.
What about it?
Honestly, I don't care who wins the bloody match between you and Wesley. But if you're really trying to one-up Roman Reigns, we could help each other out.
What are you getting at?
Johnny Gargano has been my personal nuisance for years now. So if you go give Gargano a thumping, then maybe I'm not so impartial in your match against Wesley, if you get my drift. What do you say?
I don't want your help because I don't need it. If you get my drift.
Yeah, I get it. And clearly with this idiotic decision, you've drifted way off course from winning the match and getting the title shot against me. In the meantime, I'll be working on my fast counts.
Crooked ref or not, I'm winning this match. So think of it as your chance to get an up-close and personal look at the guy who's gonna take your title.
The man charged with keeping things fair, the fairly unjust Grayson Waller.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Grayson Waller.
Who will Grayson Waller favor in tonight's match?
Knowing Waller? Himself. He'll do whatever it takes to put himself in the best position to defeat the winner of this match.
Will the Grayson Waller effect have an effect on this match? We're about to find out.
It is time for an adrenaline rush.
And the participants, first from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
He was known as a tag team competitor before joining WWE, even won the Dusty Classic and NXT Tag Team Championships early in his WWE career.
But now has grown as a singles competitor too, winning the NXT North American Championship even. Somebody call air traffic control because Wesley is about to take flight.
Prepare to see an era of display like none other. It's the Warrior who's followed a dusty trail from the fringes to the spotlight.
And his opponent from Providence, Rhode Island, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Joseph the Urban Gladiator Kong!
There's a lot of hype surrounding this guy, but I'm not convinced there's enough talent to back it up. Frankly, I'm starting to think that Dark Horse is nothing more than a forgettable donkey.
Hey, donkeys play a vital role in agriculture, and this guy is playing a vital role in today's WWE.
Seriously, Byron? There's nothing left. I appreciate the WWE Universal Champion's ambition. Here, he wants to prove a point to Roman Reigns by winning a title that Roman never held. However, if he were to fall short, it would be tremendously embarrassing.
No doubt, Michael. And with NXT champion Grayson Waller out here as the special guest referee, this #1 contender match becomes much harder to call.
Well, maybe the Dark Horse needs to be humbled a bit. Either way, I'm going to enjoy watching this.
Discus punch! Lee took his foot off the gas and paid for it. No, my God, oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
It's hard to replicate the passion that's displayed here in NXT.
Such hunger and talent on the black and gold brand. You know you're in for a good match.
That'll have you walking funny.
Clothesline! So effective.
Not that the ref was doing a great job, but you still can't attack an official.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Right across the throat.
Into a neck breaker. Wait, what the heck's going on here?
Well, I guess our official has just established a new grudge coming out of this match.
Coming back in the ring.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
And Wes is countered.
Oh, man, the neck breaker.
He's struggling a bit here.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
And Lee telling the crowd to watch him.
Referee's count at 7. They need to get back into the ring. Oh, a running Dragon Rana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
No, don't do it. It's going to cost you.
Oh, my, sent flying.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
He's back into the ring.
Saving us from having to sit through that.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Oh, wait a second. Caught in midair. Oh, right to the throat.
Huge boot.
He's getting a little battered now. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Just a debilitating neck breaker. Ooh, harsh kick.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Oh, man.
Oh, target in the arm. This has got to hurt.
You can see the intent behind that attack, exploiting the...
He thinks he has it. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
And a kick. West gets the better there. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Boom! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Boom! What an elbow! Shoulders down, this could be it. Kick out at 1.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair.
Choke slam!
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
Wesley is in serious danger. Oh, come on. The officials flagrantly taking their time.
Every second matters, ref.
And the victory.
Here is your winner, Joseph the Urban Gladiator Kong!
Nobody can keep the WWE Universal Champion down.
The right man might not have shown up yet, but he will sooner or later, and this fluke run will finally end. I applaud Wesley for his fighting spirit, but this just wasn't his night.
I guess they're letting anyone backstage these days.
Actually, my pass allows me access to any brand shows.
Wow, good for you. Here to watch me win the NXT Championship?
No, I'm here to deliver an important message. Miz and his team of high-paid lawyers are putting the finishing touches on a legal motion to strip you of the WWE Universal Championship. Unless you drop this NXT thing and return to SmackDown immediately.
If I decide to come back to SmackDown, it'll be you and your annoying boss's lucky day, as I'll be carrying 2 championships.
I doubt that. And no matter what happens tonight, you're going to end up right where you started. Under Miz's thumb.
You mean like you? I don't think so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship!
Here he is, the title holder, in search of adding an NXT-sized notch on his belt. It's the NXT champion hoping he can keep the title firmly within his grasp.
Talk about pivotal moments in a career. This could be it for Grayson Waller.
Knowing Waller and the amount of confidence he has, he'll be ready for this opportunity.
Introducing the challenger from Providence, Rhode Island, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Joseph the Urban Gladiator Khan. And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, the NXT Champion, Grayson Waller.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
Champion versus champion. This is as big as it gets.
By beating Grayson Waller tonight, the man who is considered the dark horse of WWE can accomplish something that Roman Reigns never achieved.
Grayson Waller doesn't care about any of that. Someone's coming to his house to try to take his title, and he's not going down without a huge fight.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Man.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Oof. Vicious right forearm.
ooh, merciless looking blow. Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Superhuman.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Driving down with the axe handle.
That's one of the hardest hits Waller has taken thus far.
Big boot. Elbow finds its mark.
And he finds an answer for Waller.
Up high, senton from the apron.
Throwing all caution to the wind in pursuit of the title.
Oh, man.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
He's heading back to the ring.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch.
The champ not looking great right now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge. Sidewalk slam.
A bit of provocation from Waller.
Sleeper slam. Cover by the challenger.
And there's the kick out. Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Oof, kick finds it.
Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
But Grayson can't let this flourish derail him. And Waller puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Yeah, Waller's survival instincts are taking over.
Wow, that is some impressive strength. Dominator.
Uh-oh, new champion. Title change. We have a title change.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, Joseph, the Urban Gladiator.
He's done it! The undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
Hey.
Don't you good match me. You've done nothing but belittle me since you've got here, thinking you're some kind of big shot. And our net management has enabled you every step of the way. I'm sick of it.
I remember you being the special referee in my match against Wes Lee, but you still couldn't stop me from winning and taking your title. Seems like you've been given more than a fair opportunity.
Well, speaking of fair, I've already gone to Shawn Michaels and petitioned for a rematch. And due to the millions of people who joined the Justice for Grayson movement over the past few weeks, he agreed to give me one next week on NXT.
Not quite sure I buy the reasoning behind all that, but either way, I'm happy to face you again.
This time, we're gonna see if you can really hang with me, because it's gonna be an Iron Man match.
Fine with me. More chances to beat you, mate.
The following is an Iron Man match and is for the NXT Championship.
Grayson Waller, one of the most annoying competitors in all of WWE.
I think you meant to say coolest.
No, I meant annoying. Oh, Grace.
Galloping into history, defying all odds. It's the Dark Horse.
introducing the challenger from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller. And his opponent from Providence, Rhode Island, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion and the NXT Champion, Joseph the Urban Gladiator Khan!
Despite clouds of legal controversy hanging over it, here we go with this Iron Man rematch for the NXT Championship.
If Grayson Waller can take care of business in the ring, then all the legal stuff goes away, and the WWE Universal Champion will head back to SmackDown to deal with the consequences.
You have to wonder if it's a bit of a distraction for the defending champion. He can't afford to take his eye off the ball in a match like this. Suplex delivered!
Big elbow drop. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Arm stop!
The challenger eating up some damage.
Oh my gosh!
Watch this display of power.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
No, a kick out.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Big forearm.
Getting him into the corner.
Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face.
Ooh, neck breaker.
A steady stream of moves taking out Waller.
Waller's got to find a window to fight back.
Waller wasting no motion on the counter. He's one step ahead there. Knee lift!
And it looks like Waller's bleeding after that.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
In an Iron Man match, you have to worry about two things, your opponent and the clock. I think this is a good pace so far.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Oh. The champ scores a fall.
Uh-oh.
End of days.
I think the champ's got it.
Cover. 2. The defending champion sneaks an early fall.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, that'll rock you.
Look at this, Byron.
Here comes a suplex.
Style.
Wind him up. Oh, and a forearm. Bam!
The fans are feeling the Grayson Waller effect.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Well scattered reversal there.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be. Ref still counting, close to calling it.
Hurry back in. Taking flight.
Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Shoulders down. And the defending champion gets an early fall.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
First quarter of this battle is now past.
And this type of lead can lead to a false sense of security. No matter the lead, a superstar should never count their opponents out of the fight. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
A second time. Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Waller's got to find a window to fight back.
Now Grayson Waller playing chicken.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
The champ now absorbing a little damage.
Yeah, Waller seemed like he was angling for a few...
Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. No way. Astounding power.
The end of days.
The champ will stay champ.
2. An early fall for the defending champion.
Right across the larynx. German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord left. He thinks he has it. An early fall for the defending champion.
He has been not allowing that to go on any longer. Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
And that's going to jam Grayson's offense. Clubbing blow. The challenger is in some big trouble.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Placed in the corner. Wicked clothesline.
He connected right on the jaw.
Grayson Waller.
Whoa, with the rolling thunder stunner. The champ's eyes look glazed over. How'd he do that?
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
Wow, somersault on Brittier.
Is it enough? The cover!
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
But champions need to finish the job.
The defending champion gets a fall. He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
Haymaker connects. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Crossing the midway point for this match.
Things are looking a little insurmountable. This match is grueling enough. You don't want to feel like you have to climb a mountain with kettlebells tied to your feet.
Getting tossed around. Oh! Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
discus punch. Ooh.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord leg. That should do it right there. And the defending champion sneaks a fall. Back with a crucial elbow.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Neck breaker.
Thanks for coming.
End of days. Incredible.
Now that is why they're the champ.
Shoulders down. And the champion scores the fall. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Grayson now undertaking a barrage.
Grayson has to start volleying back somehow. Oh, jarring back elbow.
Dropping the elbow. Oh! Oh, what a kick.
Able to evade.
Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller with a rolling thunder stunner.
We could have a new champion.
Shoulder up right away.
How did he do that?
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Great reversal. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? And Grayson continues to push through.
If you're Waller, you've got to be looking to deliver the knockout soon.
Up into a fireman's carry position.
Fireman's carry into rolling hills. Walking the ropes.
Whoa! Hard away.
Just an excellent maneuver from Waller.
Going above and beyond to back up his cocky attitude.
And he finds an answer for Waller. Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam. Does he have him here? The challenger scores a late fall. Ooh!
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
That's something that can further crumble Grayson.
No doubt about it, it is do or die for Waller at this point.
The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up.
He takes control.
Snapping the neck.
Here's a cover.
Could be it.
There it is. The challenger scores a fall.
Big forearm.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Ooh! And Waller has taken a tremendous amount of lumps tonight.
This match continues to take its toll on Waller.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. A rolling elbow. Elbow to the heart.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms. Good grief, man. This is vicious. Ooh, forearm. Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. And there's the cover. Late in the match, he scores a fall.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Big forearm.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Neck breaker. Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is taking flight.
All the way to the outside. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the final time, the last ride.
A championship.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
you might have to because it's the final time, the last ride.
The champ has this one in hand now.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Cover. The champion gets a fall. Boom. Time. Will it be?
I think so.
And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
He's still got more left in the tank. Grayson a step ahead there.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still covered. And the champ retains.
And still, the NXT champion, Joseph the Urban Gladiator Khan!
inconceivable. How does this guy keep beating the odds? I don't believe it.
It sounds like he had money on his opponent.
You want to explain what I just read on social media?
There's nothing to explain. It's all cut and dry if you had read any of the legal documents we served you the past few weeks.
I'm gonna get this overturned.
Too late for that. Besides, there's no need to be upset. You did such a great job here as a representative of Miz and SmackDown.
In case you forgot, I came here to get away from you and Miz. I wasn't representing anyone but myself.
Maybe that was your intention, but in the end, your little act of rebellion actually worked in our favor. Our viewer retention and social media engagement has been off the charts. So nice work. See you back at SmackDown, champ.
So is it true? Was it your plan all along to come down here and damage the NXT brand?
You really were better off when you weren't paying attention to all the nonsense on social media, especially when it's coming from the likes of The Miz.
Well, true or not, it is what ended up happening. You showed up, made some of our top superstars look bad, and then got management tied up in a legal mess. So, thanks?
I don't know what to tell you. That was never my intention. Miz is hell-bent on...
Maybe, but I don't think this one is on Miz. Next time your obsession with Roman Reigns tells you to come to NXT, don't.